Not your average tabletop. Woohoo!
Welcome to Nacho Average Tabletop. I'm Zach, and today I'm going to be unboxing Bamboo from Devir Games. And this is one that I got on Game Nerds Deal of the Day, uh, and it has caught my attention. I really like the look of the box. I don't know, just the very colorful nature of it has had me kind of just had my eye on this one. It just looks like an exciting game. I don't actually know too much about how it plays. And in typical Devir fashion, they've got, 5 different rule books in all the different languages, which I mean is nice, but it seems like a lot of paper, but it works. It's one way to do it. Again, it looks like each of these is about 20 pages long, so looks like the rules are a little bit on the longer side. Has some examples and pictures in here, so that should be nice. Hopefully that'll all make sense, be easy to learn and get to the table. And then right off the bat, it looks like we got maybe a piece of bamboo this is supposed to be. I guess I'm not 100% sure. But just a nice chunky wooden piece there. And then we've got, let's see here, supposed to be maybe the main board. And this is double layered right here. I don't think anything else is on the board. But it's a cool, nice, simple looking board. It's got some really nice artwork to it. I think that's something I've done. I think a lot of the Devir games have had a lot of really nice artwork. So they definitely know what they're doing in that part of the game production. Yeah, and then these will be nice. We'll see how that ends up working. Like I said, I don't know exactly how the game plays. I've just been very interested in it based on the cover. Yeah, that's very interesting to me, that double layer there. We'll see how that actually ends up coming into play. Then it looks like you've got 4 different player colors here, and you've got kind of some Catan-like pieces for like their roads, it looks like. So you might be doing some paths, and then maybe a scoring. Yeah, it looks like this maybe keeps track of score. Looks like a nice little flower. And then one little bamboo, smaller piece of the specific player colors. And it looks like we've got that for, we've got kind of that eggshell color, and then we've got more of a maybe darkish brown, and then a kind of lime or light green, minty green, and then a purple. So I think they like to use that style of color in their games, at least the ones that I have played. I'm thinking of Batoku mainly. Looks like these are your player boards. Looks like different families, and one of the families is pandas. So one of you gets to play as the pandas. And then we got some more pieces here. Let's see what we got. Looks like a lot of the rest of this is cardboard punch out. So we got some nice, interesting artwork there. Looks like these are maybe some point or coin tokens. It's kind of cool. Looks like they'll have kind of a middle piece that comes out. So these would be cool in a metal form, I would say. Looks like we've got more of the same. Kind of just 3 sheets of the same thing here, it looks like. And then it looks like maybe you're putting together maybe some insert type pieces here. So we'll have to see how those go together. Hopefully it'll hold stuff really nicely. I always like if there's something specifically built and it works. Hopefully it's not just something that's like, it kind of works. Then it's like, well, I don't know. Not really worth putting the time in, but it looks like there's a lot of tiles in here, so hopefully it'll store those really nicely, make it easy to get to the table. Yeah, there's a lot of them. Yeah, a lot of nice artwork here, though. A lot of cool tiles, decent amount of symbols going on there, so hopefully it'll make a lot of sense once I actually get it to the table, learned it. And kind of last but not least, it looks like we've got some different pieces of bamboo. Interesting. They got some symbols on them. I don't know if it's the same symbols on all of them, but you got some different colors here. So you got your blue, red, green, and purple. So yeah, these all, they look like fun, cool shapes. We'll see how they actually come into play, but they look pretty cool. They're pretty light. They don't feel like very big, chunky pieces of wood, but they are very uniquely shaped. So I'm hopeful that those will be used in a really cool way. I'm guessing maybe they'll be on the board in that double layered portion, but we'll have to see. Yeah, so let us know in the comments below if you've played this, what your thoughts are of it. If you want to hear our first thoughts of the game, we'll have a video going up alongside this with our initial thoughts on the game, first impressions after a play or two, kind of what we're thinking, if we like the game or not, so you can check that one out if that sounds interesting to you. But otherwise, we hope to see you on that video or some of our other videos, and as always, don't forget to keep on nibbling on our content.